Hey guys, it's Joelle. Welcome back to another video. This is a slightly different format than usual because I went on these trips a long time ago, but I still wanted to share them with you all. Some of you guys know, if you followed me on Instagram, that I had the opportunity to go to Asia and Southeast Asia with some friends, Alicia, Serena, and Angela, this past winter. It was a huge blessing to be able to spend time with friends for the last time as we were still students, and I'd never been to any of these places before, so it was super exciting. Starting out in Taiwan, we got to stay with Angela. Her family was so sweet and hospitable, and it was really cool getting to know a different part of Angela, spending time in her hometown. Since in college you spend time with friends in different contexts, but seeing them at home is always a little different. Our first day was super adventurous. We went into Taipei and hiked the Elephant Rock hike, which is basically just a ton of stairs in the humidity, but we got to see a beautiful view of the city. After that, we took a trip up north to the coast, and there were these incredibly beautiful rock formations all along the water that we had a lot of fun taking some cute photos by. I know, except for food. It's a better view. And we ate the hugest seafood feast of my entire life. It was so delicious, but I literally have no idea how we fit all that food in our bodies. We saw a number of sights, from the Golden Waterfall to the Gold Museum, and the water in that waterfall is actually really toxic because of the high mineral content. This is a really heavy thing of gold. It's like asking, like, is this the one where like you have to try to move it? End of the day, we finished off at Jishan Street. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's a famous historical area with really traditional food and little souvenir trinket stalls. It's famous for its super steep steps as it's built into the mountains and its fantastic views. Still really full from lunch, but we got some of the dessert that's basically comprised of shaved ice, condensed milk, beans, and these little taro mochi-like balls. It's really hard to describe, but basically it's my new favorite thing ever, and it's really close to Korean peppermint soup. Started off day 2 with some breakfast from one of Angela's favorite spots. It was super cheap and freaking delicious, and we headed to Langshan Temple in Taipei. I know I'm gonna say all these names wrong. I'm sorry. Tell me how they're really pronounced. But the architecture was one of the craziest things I'd ever seen in my entire life. And we went from uber traditional to ultra modern by heading over to the Taipei 101 Tower for lunch with Angela's parents. I definitely wasn't trying to freak out her parents by taking videos of them, but it was a really beautiful meal, and it was so fun to get to know them better. So thank you again, Angela's parents, for that amazing experience. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the next place we went to. It's this incredibly beautiful memorial hall that's famous for the changing of the guard. That's really traditional. After that, we spent the rest of the afternoon at the Imperial Palace Museum. Whoa, wait, this is huge. Fish Fight Club out here. We finished off the day by taking in the sights and smells of the famous Taipei night market. We even tried this fun little carnival game, but we sucked so badly that we collectively only had enough points to get a little small Squirtle keychain. But he's our Squirtle, we love him. And we carried him with us for the rest of the trip. Our spoils! Despite being so full, we couldn't have a trip to Taiwan without some boba. And this is one of Angela's favorite places, and I have to say, probably some of the best boba I've had in my entire life. Our last day in Taiwan was very sad, of course, but we finished it off by going to a tea farm / factory where we learned all about how to make Oriental Beauty tea, which is a specialty from this area of Taiwan. We even got to do a tea tasting and took a tea quiz, which I absolutely failed. And of course, we had one last meal with Angela's mom before heading off to Bangkok. And I just want to thank Angela's family for showing us how incredibly beautiful Taiwan is. I really need to go back, and I can't wait to be able to do so. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Be sure to stay tuned, subscribe, turn on notifications to be able to see the next part of our trip, which is in Bangkok, Thailand. Love you guys so much. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next one.